I got my time set. And like I told y'all this morning, if you go past the time that I gave you, blame it on the Lord. Because of my word, I didn't make it longer. Amen. Some of y'all tried to put it on me, but you were wrong. It was the word that you heard from the Lord that made the difference. How many people in the house today? I'm going to read these scriptures, and I'm going to start reading in verse number 3, chapter 9, verse number 3. And we're talking about Saul. How many of y'all know who Saul is?
Amen.
Saul. He was a what? Persecutor of the church. Of all godly people. He was a persecutor. He just didn't like them.
All right.
Here's a point here I want to add in while we're talking about that. It does not matter who you made yourself to be. But when God gets through with you, He'll turn your whole situation all the way around. And some of y'all knew these scriptures. You know these scriptures. You have read them before, and you have shouted on them before. Amen. But it was the word of the Lord.
Amen.
All right. And here is something. This is a special situation. And as he journeyed, he came near Damascus, and suddenly there shined round about him a light from heaven. And he fell to the earth and heard a voice saying unto him, look, listen to the message now. Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? Here it is. He heard a sound, a voice that said unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? Is there anybody in the house today who heard from the Lord? Think about that. Have you ever heard from the Lord? I can put my hands up because sometimes I needed him to help me get my hands up. And all of my thoughts weren't always like God. And look at Saul. Pay attention to who all this is happening to. Saul. What do you think about him? Was he a good man? Was he a good friend of yours? If you're living back during that time? I wouldn't say yes. Because he had no motivation in him to like people. Because they had in them what the Lord had put in their hearts. That's what happened to us today. God has changed our minds. Y'all jump up and give God a praise right there just for you. Don't worry about nobody else. Clap your hands for yourself. Because the question is, it could have been another way. Do I have a witness today? I don't know about you, but I'm so glad that when he called my name, he stopped me in my tracks. I'm just speaking my Pastor Taylor now. You see, because I can look back on my life and understand how in the world I get this far serving the devil.
Jesus.
Drinking alcohol and beer. All I could get in me. I got so drunk that when I got to my house, look at Saul. Where was he? On the road to Damascus to continue his mess. When I got to my house, I made it to the door. Don't know how I got there. But this is what God did for me. Stop me in my tracks when my wife opened the door.
Jesus.
High and drunk, anything you want to name it to be, I had all of it in me.
Jesus.
They know how I got home. But God stopped me in my tracks and knocked me to my knees when I stepped across the door into the house. I fell down on my knees.
Jesus.
See, I have experienced myself. I don't know about you, There has to be some things in your life that you know something about. Because if you heard a voice, y'all ain't going to talk to me now. If you heard the voice of God speaking to you, you're not the same person anymore. Do I have a witness? Amen. You are not the same person anymore. You have been changed. And my lesson today is accept the challenge.
Jesus.
Are you with me? Accept the challenge.
My Lord.
Let me read a little further here. And it said, and he fell to the earth and heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecuted thou me? But this is something that Saul did, and most people really expect to happen so suddenly. Sometimes when God spoke to us, we went about our way in our own time. We weren't ready yet. And we're talking it right. Because you speak about yourself, whether it's right or not. I've already told you, man.
Jesus.
Come on, somebody. But what did I say? God knocked me on my knees and changed my whole life. So here we are. Saul was an individual that wouldn't they thought would give God resistance. He was a strange, powerful individual.
Amen.
And they thought he would argue against the case. I'm the one that persecuting your people, God. And he was to offer some resistance to the Lord. He was shocked. Didn't know what had happened to him. He couldn't see no more. But he could hear. Am I right? So what I'm saying is, all that he had went through, he loved to persecute folk, those that call on the name of the Lord. Some of us are like that today, aren't we? Have you ever met anybody that don't like you because you said, I'm saved and sanctified? Holy Ghost feel and fire. You don't have to keep explaining to them, well, I don't think like it no more. I'm doing it no more. It's going to show who you are. God will let you show yourself as to who you are. I don't care what you do, where you came from, and how you act, how you respond to God, it's going to show. Can I get a witness here? I don't need about 5 more minutes. I'm ready to wrap it up now. Because the only thing I'm saying is that you need to accept the challenge of what the Lord has offered to you. Above all things, you know, Saul was an individual. He worked so powerfully in what he did. To me, I say he always, whatever he did in the world, it was 125%. He went about it at all he had. But what did God do to him? Turn his whole life around. There's a question here. Why? You're going to take that too. Why? Because who he was a person that was liked by a lot of people that loved the Lord. But what happened to him? Why did he all of a sudden fall down on his knee and say, who art thou, Lord? Anybody ever had any questions? I'm almost finished. I want you to think about the situation of life and where you've been and what God has brought you to. Can I get an amen here? Look at your neighbor and say, yeah, God worked it out for me. You don't believe this? Tell him, take a good look at me. Don't need me to tell you how I used to be or what I used to do. No, I don't need to tell you all that. Only I can say is this. I know what the Lord has done for me. And the Lord said, I am Jesus. Here's another question. Whom thou persecutest? It is hard for me to kill. Come on, sir. Somebody had those questions, didn't we? Yes, sir. I had some real people in today who had some questions. I'm talking about somebody who can really, really be real.
All right. Yeah.
Of course, you don't want to tell everybody what you've been through, what you heard. That's all right. As long as you have accepted the challenge that God has placed before you. All of us had an opportunity. Many of us did not walk away from God. We were just like Saul was. Strong man. Didn't like the Lord anyway. He hated Jesus. And when you call my name Jesus, that makes him hate you more. Y'all might not understand, but sometimes when you testify the folk and tell them how good the Lord has been to you, his name is Jesus, they don't like you that much either. God has some real people in here today. So it's time for us to present ourselves before the Lord. That's right. That God can accept us. As we go in the lesson, we find out what happened to Saul. What happened to him? This man that persecuted the people of God. That's right. Didn't like it. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I don't do that no more. No. It's changed my mind. Changed my directions. The way that I used to go. But when I heard that voice, when he spoke to me and asked me a question, and he said, Lord, who are you? The same person you persecuted. The one you were part of those who stabbed me in my side. The one who crushed that flower into his brow. Some of those type of people. I know who you are, Saul. But look at the love that he had. Gave the man another chance. Y'all just shout that real quick. He put joy deep down in this man's heart who hated folk. Now, so you see why people ask the question, how in the world did he change so quickly? A few moments of walking down the road to Damascus, mind made up. Heart already fixed. I'm going to kill some people when I get down here. Some of them folk who love Jesus, I don't like them no how. Let me tell you something. God will change your mind. You'll stop hating people that you used to hate. You'll treat people like you shouldn't treat them. That's when you can see the difference in what God has already placed in your heart. My question to you is this. Have you accepted the challenge? It's a short sermon. Well, have you accepted the challenge? Gave your life to the Lord. Take the steps that God has already placed for you to take. Think the way of what God has put in your heart and your mind. What God has put in you is what he wants to see come out of you. Am I right? The same thing you do to your kids if you have them. What you put in your kid, you want to see the same thing coming out of them if it's a good thing. Are y'all with me? So, to move forward in this, life sometimes is so powerfully affecting our lives and our thinking. Can I cut it a little bit short here? Some of us go back and do the same thing. But we told the Lord we'll change our lives. He knows what you do. He knows how you act. He knows what you're capable of doing. Why? Because you wasn't renewed in your mind like this man was. Can I use the Bible? Yes. This is written in the Word. So much that he didn't know, he couldn't even see what was going on around him. Yes. How many of y'all have heard his voice? And just his voice changed your mind. Change your direction. Sometimes you don't have to go those ways that you know you used to go. He didn't want to go that way no more. Where God sent him to, he sent him to a place that he was a brand new creature. That makes it so good. I am telling you right now, I'm wondering why so many people have to do those things that God don't like.
That's right.
Oh, I've been saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized. But then your life should show who you are.
That's right.
Am I right? Huh? You can talk what you want to talk, do what you want to do, but you're not showing who you really are. When you come to the child of God, you're going to talk about Jesus. You're going to worship the Lord. You're going to serve the Lord. There's no problem with you serving God because you love the Lord. Again, have you accepted the challenge? Have you accepted the challenge? I don't need an answer. I have a message that I'm giving you. And I went through it also, so I know what God has done. Everybody in here, you know what God can do. I know you raise your hand and say, God can do it. Come on, God can do it. I don't care what I find myself wrapped up and tied up in. God can set me free. No longer bound. No more chains holding me. I'm not going to sin no more.
That's right.
Let me say it one more time. I am not going to sin no more.
Amen.
That's between you and God. I will say this. As far as I know about the scripture, that God wants to set you free. Am I right? He wants to fill your heart with the Holy Spirit. Teach you how to talk right. Teach you how to do right. Come on, somebody. Teach you how to follow the direction of the Lord. And when God said, I'm here, you know that things have changed already in your life. What are you looking for?
Come on, preacher. Come on.
Saul couldn't see him.
That's right. Come on.
But he heard him.
Yeah. Come on, preacher. Come on.
The challenge that was placed before him, what he wanted him to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he'd take a little bit traveling to the city. But how many of y'all know that he was changed? Not to be persecuted. But what? What was his promotion? What was his promotion? I'm up here. What was his promotion? Do anybody know what happened to Saul? Huh? Changed him. I'm going by change your name. Oh, God, my God. And look how powerful he became. It didn't leave him to find himself going back to some of the things that he wanted to do, heal the people of God. God gifted him with a gift that some of us have never received from him. Come on, somebody. He received the anointing to do what? To lead people that he did not lack to where the Lord is. Clap your hands and Pastor, let me tell you something. I'm so glad to understand how he changed and what happened to him. He became a man of God. This is the happiest thing about the whole situation. And again, ask the question. Don't answer me. You better answer the Lord. Let him know. Come on, somebody. Because when you find yourself heeding to what the Lord has already put into your heart, into your mind, it ain't worth the cost. To go back to some things that were destroying you from the beginning, you go right back and destroying your being. When the Bible said, tell Satan, get ye behind me. Don't let right hand and walk with him, but you tell the devil, get out of my life. I found out some things I didn't know at first. I thought what I was doing was the right thing. Come on, somebody. Anybody ever been there? Well, I want you to know that if you accept the change, good and very good and beautiful, that you follow the instructions of God. Look at the neighbor and say, you know what? I'm going to follow the Lord. That's the right thing for me. Because time gets hard sometimes. And sometimes you can't find the people that you thought was going to care for you. Some folk don't care for you. I don't care how long you've been speaking in tongues, how long you've been in church. They don't care how long you've been in the church. Because the devil wants to separate you. All right? He got a reason. The devil, he wants to do what? Take your joy from you. You want to hear that old negative stuff. That's something the devil is putting in your mind. Look, block him out. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Be the greatest that God's already placed for you to be. When it comes time for you to bless the Lord, and I'm wrong with blessing the Lord. And I'm wrong with shouting, is it? Amen. And nothing wrong for blessing what God already placed in your life. But when you turn your head to hear the voice of God, you miss Him.
You miss it. Come on. All right.
You miss Him.
Come on.
And we're set for a trip to heaven.
Yes. Come on.
Am I right? Amen. God set you up for heaven. Jesus said, I go to prepare a place for you.
You're about to go away.
You know what he said? All these promises that he's given us, and some of y'all still haven't figured it out yet. I'm on my way to heaven. I'm not going to sit down and hear that junk you talking about. I have to fight a good fight of faith. Got my boxing gloves on. I might miss him sometime, but I'm going to swing at him anyway. You can connect you sometime, isn't it? Sometimes I'm going to tell you the truth. You can't handle it. Because the devil won't make contact with you. You're going to know he hit you. You're going to know he put his hands on you. Where did your help come from? Where did your help come from? I need somebody in here who knows something about the Bible. Where did your help come from? Yes, yeah, we alive. I don't know about you, but I want you to hear from what's coming my help. Father, you're all right. You're all right to me, Father, but you ain't that. You ain't mean that much to me.
Right.
No, I ain't following you like that. I have a cut off. And when he heard the voice of God, look, Saul gave up everything that was behind him. Are there any changes in your life? Any direction things in your life already in place? You can see the work of God in your life. Think about what I'm saying. Because you have to make it present before the Lord. Do these things that God can see you. Because you can't fool him.
That's right.
And the same thing he asked Saul, he's asked you.
That's right.
This thing passes on to all mankind everywhere. Some of us are free. You can't make us say the things that we don't need to say. Some of us we be so sanctified and full of the Holy Spirit. It's just joy down in your soul.
Jesus.
Y'all with me? Yeah. Joy down in your soul. What do you mean joy? Look, I'm so happy about the Lord. I'm just so glad about the Lord's on my side. And I thank God for what he has done for me. Do I have any happy people in here today? That's the question I want you to take home. And don't worry about me. Where you stand before the Lord and ask God, Lord, I heard your voice. But I just, Lord, here I am. That's what Saul did. What will thou have me to do? Is that all right? Have you answered? After you accepted? Come on, somebody. This can't be new to you. Sometimes you just hear what I'm saying. You know why? Because the Lord is soon to come. He's watching you, watching me, watching you, watching you, watching you. So what are you showing God? What are we showing God? Show God what he made you to be. That's what we need to do. Let me tell you this. When you do that, he'll make your life better.
Yes, he will.
A lot of things you're trying to face in the world today, every time you turn around, look like the devil will always put something in your path, constantly trying to get you to turn your connection with the Lord loose from him. Because when you got your hands in the master's hand, doesn't it make you feel good? When you got your hand in the master's hand, don't you feel like still pressing forward? And you also look behind you and see what the hell the devil already got in place for you. You see it. You see it. But you don't have to continue to keep that.
That's right.
God said, I came to bless you. I came to make your life better for you. Come on, somebody. But when you hang around the wrong thing, you get a taste of the both. Which one is the strongest on your heart, on your mind? Don't let the devil take control of you.
That's right.
The question to Saul here was, how in the world did he give in so easily? You know how? Because he heard the voice of the Lord. Look at your neighbor, says power. And the voice of God. And it will change your life around. Don't keep on holding on to stuff that you know is making you feel like it ain't good enough. Because the devil will try to show you he can make it better for you. He's a liar. I don't know about you, but I'm still struggling and I'm still fighting. But God has blessed me so much. I know that my heart and my mind have already decided to serve the Lord.
Yeah.
Everybody all right?
Amen.
So this lesson today is letting us to know that there is a question. Have you accepted the challenge?
Jesus.
Have you accepted the challenge? That will change your life because then you got to make a decision.
Yes.
Me and my house.
Serve the Lord.
Listen to this. Me and my soul.
Yeah.
See, that's your own answer. You can't give nobody else else. What's your answer? I'm going to do what? I'm going to serve the Lord. So, accept the challenge.
Yes.
Accept the challenge. You heard me? Accept the challenge. That's what he did. And his whole life. You can see the results of what God had done for him. And nothing wrong with seeing the work of the Lord. The same thing he did for Saul and telling them to Paul, he blessed him. So I know what I'm going to get to heaven. I know what I'm going to be the man that please the Lord. I'm doing all I can. But I still got to fight. Am I right about it? What reminds me is to see Saul. He didn't give up. Not one time did he give up. Couldn't even see. The man was blind. Went through a period of time until he received his eyesight. Am I right? Amen. God was showing him something. So don't get upset when God is teaching you something. When he is showing you just how it really is. God is saying to you and to us, he said, I'm making you better. I'm not coming to bound sin, but I come to make it better. Isn't that what he said? Look at his neighbor, what do you have to lose? When you accept the challenge, there's going to be a difference in your life. God bless you. Come on, bless you.